Hey guys, Dr. Biondillo here, and we're going to go into our Ask the Doc series. And I'm going to cover one of the a question that we get a lot is what age is appropriate for chiropractic, right? And or even massage for that matter, body work for that matter. And I think it's an important question to talk about because really the age group is any age. Anybody can benefit from chiropractic. So if we start with newborns, right, you got to imagine that birth alone is one of the most traumatic things we go through in life. You're literally curled up into a ball. Mom's holding you in the womb for, 9.5 plus months, and you're kind of getting twisted and turned around, and then it comes time for delivery, and hopefully you're facing the right way. Birth in itself is usually pretty traumatic. You're trying to you got doctors pulling and pushing in different directions, kind of flipping you all over the place. Not to mention you've been tossing and turning for all those months. So it's pretty traumatic in itself. God forbid if things go wrong, the delivery is a little bit more complex. Then they're having to use different instruments to help get you out, which puts a lot of force on the neck, the spine itself, different limbs and whatnot. So I've literally treated babies, my kids in themselves, a couple hours out of the womb, and other babies as well, within a couple days, if not within the first week or two. So it's extremely beneficial for babies to kind of just set you into a good alignment right from the get-go, right from birth. Bring the babies in. Let's check them out, make sure everything's kind of lining up properly, looking good, not dealing with any kind of torticollis issues, which is kind of the neck muscles spazzing and causing a lot of neck discomfort in the baby's head to lean a certain direction. You look at a lot of the different issues and complexes that come with, that start as babies. Scoliosis, for example. A lot of different doctors or pediatricians might tell you, hey, they'll grow out of it. But imagine if we can stop these things dead in their track, catch them before the bones actually ossified, when they're just cartilage as newborns or infants, and kind of reroute their anatomy and reroute the shape of their spine, or their whatever it may be, even a club foot or some kind of a knee issue, whatever it may be. If we can catch these things at a young age, we could potentially reroute how their alignment or their spine or their posture, whatever it may be, could be for the future. Absolutely, 100%. I recommend for newborns start chiropractic at a young age, and then follow it all the way through. I mean, it goes on for geriatrics as well, or our older population. It could only benefit them. As you get older, you start to decline in how much you're moving around and the activity level that you're getting into. It gets harder and harder to get up and down steps and do different things. So if we can continue to do body work, all throughout different stages of life, it's only going to be beneficial. I use, for example, I have several different patients, older patients that we work on, and they'll tell you firsthand that if they didn't continue to do chiropractic or body work throughout their years, who knows where they'd be. So a very important question that I wanted to get answered, and again, what ages is appropriate for chiropractic, massage therapy, body work, and the answer really is any age. So hope you enjoyed. Feel free to ask us a question whenever if you have a question about any topic related. Shoot us an email, shoot us a message below, a private message, whatever it may be, but we'll get your question answered. Talk to you soon.